Grand Rising Collective. It is Monday, June 15th. Let's take a look at what the Oracle has for us today. All right. The legacy. Love is always legendary. Bottom of the deck is the eye of the heart. We contain the treasure. Okay. Our energies today are the legacy. Love is always legendary. What do we got going on today, Collective? What's going on? Let's find out. All right, so Spirit, what can you tell me about the legacy? Love is always legendary. What is the current energy of the Collective in tarot speak, please? Hermit. Okay. All right. We got the Hermit. So someone's taking some time to reflect on what's going on in their life. Someone's taking some time to go within, dig deep, get in there and figure it out. So that's always nice. That's always good, right, Collective? All right. All right. Let's talk about Spirit. All right. What do we need to know about this? Page of Cups. All right. This is getting a spark of divine curiosity, of love, and so love is always legendary, right? So the Page of Cups is about emotional, starting to get a handle on the emotions. And the Hermit coming out here kind of speaks to that, getting a handle on our emotions, getting a handle on feeling through the energies of the day. Energy, emotion, energy and motion. Okay. Getting through those times when we need to be curious about what's going on in our own heads and then ask questions of ourselves, right? Go within and ask those questions. And that's what the Page of Cups is saying, that what you don't know is that's what you need to be doing. You need to be going within and asking the questions of yourself, your higher self, your lower self. I mean, there might be something in your shadow that needs to be healed, or there might be something in your higher self that your higher self wants you to know about yourself. Okay? So using that Hermit time today to really go within. So, and what help or advice from Spirit today? What help or advice from Spirit today? The Eight of Wands. You're going to get some incoming intuitive hits. An incoming message of some sort. An incoming download. Something that's going to help you with this Hermit and Page of Cups energy, to bring you back to a place of love. All right, let's go ahead and clarify this, shall we? That was the Royal deck, my Royalty Tarot. Let's go ahead and use the Rider-Waite to clarify. All right, so we've got the Hermit. Spirit, what can you tell me about the Hermit in our collective energy? Just one, please, Spirit. Just one card, please. Okay, the Page of Swords. So yeah, truth. Curiosity about the truth. Curiosity about learning. Curiosity about... So all kinds of page energy is new energy as well. So there might be some new truths hitting you while you sit in Hermit mode. Let's see if we can get one more and see what that truth is. Spirit, what's this truth the collective is facing today? What's the truth? The Emperor. Okay. So the Emperor... Not the Emperor. The Emperor is somebody who knows what he wants and he's going to get it. Okay? And no gender. There's no gender in the tarot, so take this as it resonates. The Emperor is just someone who knows what he's doing. Okay? And he's in touch with all of his kings. So the Emperor houses all the kings. King of Pentacles, King of Wands, King of Swords, King of Cups. So he's a very balanced individual. And what this is telling me with the Hermit and the Page of Swords is there's some newness coming in that's going to help your inner Emperor make sense of a few things coming in at you. All right, so what we don't see coming, Spirit, with the Page of Cups. So yeah, that's that curiosity, that's that creativity. So what help can you give me with the Page of Cups, Spirit? The Ten of Cups. Okay, so Ten of Cups is, for me, it always speaks to the illusion of the happy family. So we can see in this card that we got a happy family, kids are playing, doing their thing, but the mother and father are looking up at that rainbow of cups in the sky. They may be happy, but they're not. It's an illusion. Okay, a Ten of Cups is the end of the illusions. So with the Page of Cups energy bringing out the Ten of Cups, I think it's the Page of Cups saying, hey, I'm curious about what's the illusion going on in my life. What is the illusion? So, Spirit, what is this illusion? Why not ask? What's the illusion, Spirit? I'm not taking all those. I'll take this one. The Hierophant. Okay. The illusion is all the traditions and mindsets and stuff that we keep stuck in our head. Hierophant is attributed to Taurus. I am a Taurus. But I don't always see this card as something, something good. I can see it as sometimes being rigid. I mean, because I know in my own Taurus energy, I can be rigid sometimes. I can be really rigid. And that's that stubborn bull, but just I'm sticking to the way it's always been, not being willing to look at a new way. The Page of Cups energy here with the Hierophant is saying, hey, it's okay to look at things differently. It's okay to see see through the illusion of this Ten of Cups. And to get in there and not be in this energy anymore, in this traditional stuck won't change energy anymore. Don't need to be in that stuck won't change energy anymore. All right, and then with the Eight of Wands and the help from Spirit, is there anything else you'd like to say about the message that's incoming for the collective? The Eight of Swords. Oh, 8-8 might be something that resonates with you. But if you'll notice, this is trapped in the head. This is the Eight of Swords is about staying in those loops in our head. Okay? So the Spirit's saying, hey, there's a message going to come into you that's going to help you break free from these loops. You can take a couple steps forward and you're not going to hit a sword. Okay? All right. Anything else that you'd like to tell the collective today on this Eight of Swords? Spirit. And the Three of Cups. Okay. So the Three of Cups is usually about celebration and having a good time with your friends and just being all, lovey-dovey and happy with all your friendships and your relationships. And I think that somebody's stuck in their head about their relationships. And I think that is maybe something that's not traditional. Maybe it's not a traditional relationship. Maybe it's not, maybe what we're going through right now is something that's not traditional. Maybe it's people you wouldn't normally hang around. Maybe it's doing something that you wouldn't normally do. Okay? Because the Hierophant sitting here saying, hey, tradition has its place. But the Page of Cups is sitting here going, yeah, but I'm curious and creative and I want more. I want to do more creative things. And then we have the Three of Cups. I want to involve my friends and family. I don't want to be stuck in my head anymore. All right. Well, go forth and conquer, y'all. Really, seriously. If you made it to the end of this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Tell me how this energy hit you today. I'm always curious. And just remember, love is always legendary. I hope y'all have a great day. Happy Monday.